not our dichotomy.
Day 29.
Our dichotomy ain't Democrat and
One day left after this.
Our dichotomy
and
is
I'm
slavery
done.
and
I
freedom,
can heal up my
brothers and
elbow.
sisters. Our dichotomy ain't Democrat and Republican.
Umar again. I should have been listening to him every day
is
while I'm doing this anyway.
independence or slavery. That's the black dichotomy. Talk black to me.
Let's go.
Look at this. Listen to this. Let me give you the ages of some of your congressional Black Caucus members. Eleanor Holmes Norton, 84 years old. Maxine Waters, 83 years old. Sanford Bishop, 75 years old. James Clyburn, 81 years old. Eddie Bernice Johnson, 86 years old. Bobby Rush, 75 years old. Robert Cortez Scott, 74 years old. Billy Thompson, 74 years old. Sheila Jackson Lee, 72 years old. Danny Davis, 80 years old. Gregory Meeks, 68 years old. Barbara Lee, 75 years old. David Scott, 76 years old. George Butterfield, 74 years old. Emmanuel Cleaver, 77 years old. Al Greer, 74 years old. Gwen Moore, 70 years old. Yvette Clark, 57 years old. Henry Hank Johnson,
20.
67 years old. Andre Carson, 47 years old. And that's not all of them. That's not all of them. That's not all of them. Now, we're not going to disrespect our elders. Some of them have put in work. Eleanor Holmes Norton has put in work. Maxine Waters has put in work. Some of them have put in work, brothers and sisters. We're not dismissing the contribution.
30.
And we're not dismissing the age because we need our elders for mentorship and guidance. We're not dismissing them because we need our elders for mentorship and guidance. But what we are saying, TikTok and Instagram, what we are saying, TikTok and Instagram, what we are saying, TikTok and Instagram,
when this elbow started hurting,
you know, got the strength and stamina to stand up to racism. How many 75-year-olds you know got the strength and stamina to stand up to racism? How many senior citizens you know can walk into the United States government and fight unapologetically for black people's freedom, justice, and equality? It's time to pass the torch. It's time to pass the torch. They did a good job. Let's give them a retirement party. And let's move them over to the Council of Elders for the Bishop Turner National Independent Black Parent Association. Let's give them a retirement party and move them to the Council of Elders. We still need them. We still need them, brothers and sisters.
Health as well.
We still need them, but you can't be on the front lines no more. We still need them, but you can't be on the front lines no more. Maxine Waters, pass the damn torch. Eleanor Holmes Norton, pass the damn torch. Sanford Bishop and James Clyburn and Eddie Johnson and Robert Scott and Benny Thompson and Danny Davis and Sheila Jackson Lee. She has put in work. I love Sheila Jackson Lee, but you're now 72. Queen Mother, Grandmother, pass the damn torch. Black people are the only people who let old people lead from the front instead of advise from the rear. I said black people are the only people who let old folks lead from the front instead of advising from the rear. And the reason our elders love to be up front is because every Negro has a castrated ego. I said every Negro has a castrated ego. I said every Negro, if I tuned in 3 times, has a castrated ego. Black people are so used to not having no damn power. Black people are so used to not having no damn power. Black people are so used to having no damn power that when we get in a position that feels like power, even if it's not, when we get in a position that feels like power, even if it's not, we let it go to our damn heads. And when we taste that power, we don't want to give it up. We want to keep it through our 50s and keep it through our 60s and keep it through our 70s and keep it through our, our 80s. I'm glad to see Eleanor Holmes Norton still alive and doing well at 84. I'm glad to see Maxine Waters still alive and doing well at 83. I'm glad to see James Clyburn doing well at 81 and Eddie Johnson at 86. I'm glad to see Billy Thompson doing well at 74 and Sheila Jackson Lee at 72. Black don't crack. I'm glad my elders are doing good, right? And can still walk on their own 2 feet. I salute these down to 2 sets. But you are well beyond the age of being a warrior. You are well beyond the age of being a warrior. No disrespect at all. But we have to retire some of them. Sometimes you got to learn. Move them to the council of elders where they can provide guidance and nurture and education for the next generation. I just leave these laying around. We got to pass the torch, so I can just pick them up throughout the day. And if they don't want to pass the torch, we gonna have to take I skip days, though, I ain't gonna lie. But I see them every day. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. There is a very important Supreme Court decision.
I only know one other black person. Well, only one other person, period, that could juggle this, my nigga.
There is a very important Supreme Court decision.
What I need, 35 left? I'm gonna break it down.
Being
20 and
debated
15.
right now.
Let's go.
In Washington, D.C. A very important Supreme Court decision being debated right now in Washington, D.C. The Asian nation, the same Asians you backed doing anti-Asian hate. Listen, you Negro peons. The same Asian community that you backed doing anti-Asian hate. The same ones, Negroes, have went behind your back to the Supreme Court and then trying to destroy affirmative action at the college level. The Asians are saying Harvard University
15 left.
and the University of North Carolina, Harvard University and the University of North Carolina is
I can't get 4 balls yet for some reason.
Against Asians,
because 4 balls they don't
for
cross. You just throwing
these are
balls
the
in
same
the air
Asians
with 2 hands like that.
Came to their defense. The same
Asians he just be doing it with his other hand too.
who you stood for. The same Asians
so when
who you marched
throw that out.
The same Asians
you can't do 4. 4 is like awkward.
In the
it's not like crossing it over.
Hate campaign, like they are now at the Supreme Court trying to destroy what's left of affirmative action at the college level. I hope you multicultural Negro peons
I say 15? Let's go.
I hope you multicultural Negro peons have learned your lesson. I hope you multicultural Negro peons have learned your lesson. Every group you have helped, every single group that you have helped, always stabs you in the back right after you help them out. Every single group of people you have ever helped always stabs you in the back right after you help them. Brothers and sisters,
what was this? I don't know what's about to come up, but I got
right,
a 1 minute plank.
So my understanding.
At 11?
Now I want to thank Khalid Dalaki from the Black History 101 Mobile Museum.
That's Professor Griff.
A talk
from the world famous.
Right. This is recently.
Right.
So And I'm
You
in
know,
front
with
of
Flavor
a
Flav,
room full of Jewish people.
Chuck D,
And I'm asking basic questions.
Terminator
Maybe you can
X.
help me
I
out.
don't really know nobody else from the group,
So
but
let's look up
from the world famous Public Enemy.
Semitic.
Terminator X, I had a
Who
Terminator
are
X
the Semitic people?
tape.
And then we're going to get to the Public Enemy.
I know 100% that I stole it from my uncle
So
when I was
looked up
little.
who is the Semitic
I know I didn't go to
people.
the store and
there's a
buy
list
it,
of
but
Semitic people, and
I actually used to listen to it. I
anyone
think
can
I
do
probably
this
still
right
have
now.
it.
You can look up who are the Semitic people.
Terminator
what are the
X.
Semitic languages.
Right.
Has absolutely nothing to do
Oh,
with
this is the one with Nick
Right.
Cannon.
Not at all. So in order for me to be
Terminator X.
anti-Semitic, I'd have to be anti-black man, anti-black woman, anti-black people, anti-Africa, anti-all of the people
Because the Semitic people
are black people.
are black people. So y'all get that clarity.
That's it, health as well.
Now,
The Semitic people are black people.
so I